Well, in order to pass the selection of scholarship or job vacancies, you must ensure that you can get high score on TOEFL. However, to be able to get the maximum scores, it takes a short amount of practice. So today, we are going to talk about step by step to start study in TOEFL. Yeah, with me, Ara, on the Technol English Course YouTube channel. Well guys, currently there are many English language courses which open specifically to explore the TOEFL test material. However, you can also study the TOEFL material by yourself at home, of course, either through the books or on the internet or other methods. Therefore, this time I will give several tips for you to be able to study TOEFL independently to get maximum results. Can you wait to know these tips? Okay, so let's see until it's finished. Basically, in TOEFL there are three sections of question which must be completed by examines. Among others are listening, reading, and structure and writing expression. And you will be given approximately 3 hours, okay, to work on all parts of the questions. And apart from that, the TOEFL test also has several types which you can choose according to the purpose of the test and your needs. Among them are TOEFL ITP, IBT, and for these types, the results are recognized by internationally is just TOEFL IBT. So, how about step by step? The first one, you should create a schedule for studying TOEFL every day. Yeah, proficiency in English, whether in terms of writing, speaking, grammar, or everything, it can't be obtained instantly. However, regular practice is needed to incline your English skills. And to improve your English skills, before taking the TOEFL test, you spend at least like 2 hours each day studying, okay? You can learn English from various sources, just like from book, internet, YouTube, or everything, like Instagram, TikTok. There's so many platforms today. You can also get used to watching movies or listening to music in English. This method is quite effective and also fun to incline your English skill. Next, number 2, you can learn communication with English, okay? The English material that you get from your books or on the internet will improve and be honed if accompanied by direct practice. After learning a lot about English, vocabularies, and conversations, don't hesitate to try speaking it to person. And also, in order to enhance your English skills, there's nothing wrong with learning to communicate use English. You can invite your friends or you can use several platforms to hone your capacity. And then sharpen English writing. In addition to test English like speaking skills, the TOEFL test also tests the participant ability to write words and sentence in English. It's just like for TOEFL IBT. Therefore, it is also essential to learn and get used to writing English words properly. Well, you can get used to writing in English like in diaries or short messages with friends and even personal blogs. In this way, you will also get used to using proper English, grammar, and spelling so that you can increase your score on TOEFL test. Well, the last one, read and recognize various types of questions. The most effective way to study TOEFL and in order to get the higher score is just like practice the question. I mean, you always do by yourself, try to answer the listening, reading, or structure. In this way, you will get to know the different types of the questions, so you won't be surprised when you take it. And for tips, just like I will give you some tips you need to pay attention before you take TOEFL. The first one is know the TOEFL test schedule and time, so you can prepare yourself to study well. And then the next one is understand how the format of the TOEFL question or the TOEFL section is, like IBT or ITP or what. And then now the various categories of TOEFL test question. So you should know about some question perhaps you learned before about structure, listening, and reading. And then number 4, understand the scoring system and target scores on the TOEFL test. For example, if your answer just like you correct for 40 questions, so how about the score? You should share it. There's so many information on the internet. The last one, now how much time is allotted to take the TOEFL test? Like I mentioned before, it is like approximately 3 hours for TOEFL ITP. Well, that's all for TOEFL. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like and comment our YouTube channel. So, bye-bye. To take note, everyone can start from zero.